There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces. I admire them.
Wait. It's you, isn't it? I am Zheng Liao. We've met before. I wonder if you remember me. We met on the battlefield. Seeing as we were enemies, I had little hope that you would remember me. But I'm glad you seem to have some recollection. My apologies for approaching you so bluntly. People have started to talk of you throughout the land. I had hoped to meet you properly one day. A skilled martial artist who walks among heroes on the battlefield, and yet who has not sworn allegiance to any particular lord. I wonder, what drives you to keep fighting? I see. I suppose it is your indomitable will that allows you to inspire the people around you. In my case, I fight for my lord, for Lord Louis Bu. That is my duty as his vassal. But you are free. Your reason for fighting comes from within. Unlike me, you feel no need to serve. I will admit, I'm a little envious. I understand your skepticism. After all, he betrayed even the oath he swore with Dong Zhuo, his adoptive father. But Lord Louis Bu is the greatest warrior to have ever lived. Fighting under him is an honor, and I feel no shame in serving him. I am committed to my lord, and I would give my life for him. That is... apologies. I have taken up too much of your time with my wayward chatter. But I have enjoyed this talk. You have my thanks. As souls of the battlefield in this chaotic world, may we meet again, as allies or as enemies. When that day comes, I will show you what I am capable of. I wish you well until then.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in
I
peace.
heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Lord Wu Jia is so...
Well, hello there. It's been a while. You're friendlier than you look. A bit like me. I think we might get along. I'm not here for any particular reason. I just happened to hear a rumor about you. So I figured I'd come say hello while I'm taking a break. You know, all the things I have to do. I currently serve Lord Li Jue. He's one of the generals who succeeded Dong Zhuo and took control of the capital. After Louis Bu murdered Dong Zhuo, it was Wan Yun who took control of the imperial court. But then the remnants of Dong Zhuo's army, including Lord Li Jue, defeated Wan Yun and ousted Louis Bu, which is how we've come to where we are now. You were one of his house guests, right? Friends with his daughter? Anyway, I was doing decently well under our new leader, Lord Li Jue. But now... well, things have gotten a bit tense. Ambitious people like them always assume everybody else thinks the same way they do. So in their minds, anyone not demanding promotion for their achievements, like me, is suspect. So the more work I do, the less I'm trusted. Still, writing that out is also part of being a tactician. Making me spill my story like that. You've got a knack for making people talk. Glad to hear it. I wouldn't mind doing this every once in a while, if you're interested. Or maybe you're not, but I hope you'll say yes. In any case, it's fun speaking with you. Well, I'd better leave. Let's talk more in depth next time, huh? If we're both still alive, that is.
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan. I think I should study Sun Tzu's Art of War.
Ah, the art of war. Well,
Hey, thanks for coming. It's been a while, hasn't it? Here, this seat's for you. We don't need all that much, considering we're both out there handling odd jobs. My crew won't shut up about you. Always asking when they can see you and talk to you. Rumors of your daring deeds come in like the rising tide. Your reputation continues to precede you. Yeah, I do what I want when I want. Same with the boys here. Still, these days, lords rise up and then fade away just as quickly. All of them are desperate to ensure they're surrounded with the best of the best. And the guys I know have started settling down in places befitting their talents. Wandering about, moving from job to job. It seems like it's gotten much harder to live that way in this day and age. So, how about you? Hmm? I bet you've had a couple invitations come your way. So, even you're still figuring things out. I guess you can't go making such choices too impulsively. I didn't want to talk about this. But if not now, then when, right? I got an invitation from Jing Province, see. I ain't sure if I should accept it or not. I don't even know the caliber of the guy who sent the invitation, but life would be a hell of a lot easier than it is now, that's for sure. To be honest, I don't give a damn about myself. Not but my crew. If I leave them high and dry, they're done for. I'm living for more than myself, you see? You're right. I'll think long and hard about what seems best. I really appreciate you coming around to see me like this. That's why, well, it'd be nice to spend more time like this, if possible. I'll send my boys on home at some point. Then maybe we can enjoy some quiet time, just you and me. Hey.
Lord Handong is a regular at my shop. He's always...
All of you, follow me! What a nuisance.
The enemy
I
officer
shall deal with
has
it.
been defeated. This territory is ours. Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated. This appears to be as far as we come.
Let us observe.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will take the enemy by surprise and break their ranks. Charge!
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
Allies are doing well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Rough. situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now! The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, I've been waiting for this.
Looking rough.
All my life.
There we go.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of...
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong and quick to boot.
Take this. Looking rough. Take this. Prepare for pain. Turn the tables.
Territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun.
Begin the advance. All units, march! This, begin the advance!
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Take this.
See ambush here? Of all places? We must recover morale.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Someone is sowing chaos on the battlefield. I must stop them myself. Begin advancing.
Take this.
We've been put in a difficult position. All for naught if we give up now.
Turn the tables. Take this.
Looking rough.
Got this.
We'll hit them with all of our strength. Looks like we're in the right frame of mind.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Let's go.
You ought to quit charging into things.
Let's get serious.
Dangerous, you know?
Bear witness to my have overcome our disadvantage. Even so, this is hardly a satisfying position. I have defeated an enemy officer. Take this. All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This land is under our control.
Take this. Let's go.
Such magnificent bravery. Seems my contributions are hardly needed.
Take this. Concentrate. Time to attack.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it. Time to act. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle.
Take this.
Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
Take this. Time to act. All my might.
Looking rough.
Take this. Bear witness to my power. Time to attack. All my might.
Here we go.
Take this. All my might. The enemy officer has been
Did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you.
Way to stick it to them. Time for me to let loose.
Let's go. Take this.
You ought to quit charging into things. It's dangerous, you know?
This area is now under my control.
Take time to act. Take this. All my might. Take this.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Obliterate that!
Take this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Let's go.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Take this. Time to act. Take this.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled in this.
Take that. Take this. Time to act. Time to act. Let's get serious. Take this. Take this. Turn the tables.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
Take this.
Well done. Most impressive. Let's go.
Take this. Get in. Looking rough. Got this. Take my seat.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now.
Take this.
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you.
That won't work. You'll learn how I'm not.
Take this.
Looking rough. You should be on.
Take this. Looking rough.
Brace yourself.
Take this. Gotta be quicker.
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
Impossible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My. Things went just as I expected them to.
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have support from the powerful House of Yuan.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves... They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan...
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei came here, but who knows how long it'll last.
Here you are.
In spite of his looks, in spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking.
what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
An open focus to my power. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. There we go. Kiss!
Open it! Open it! Take this! Hunter down! An opening! An opening! All my might! Whoa! An opening! Turn the table! Hunter down! An opening! Concentrate! An opening! All my life! Take this! Now!
There we go.
Tables turned.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening!
Wait. Those clothes. Those eyes. Huh. Is that your name? Ah, good. Then what Master Shui Jing has told me is true. I am Pang Tong, apprentice to Master Shui Jing. Master has suddenly left the retreat in my care. I was just in the middle of agonizing over what to do while he is away. Clearly he wasn't concerned, as he told me to run the place the way I see fit. But he also mentioned that you were a special guest, to be treated with our utmost hospitality. You're quite direct, I see. Right, well, I'll do whatever I can for you. But look at you. You are exactly as I was told you would be. Right down to that air of mystery about you. You are an intriguing man. Well, at any rate, until Master returns, I am the proprietor of this establishment. Allow me to be of service. Go show him what you're made of.
After all the work I put in to open this shop,
I think we may be able to consider...
nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
Is there something on your mind, Ziluan? I haven't seen you since the incident with Dongjo. I'm glad you're doing well. Have you found the hero, then? Someone who can bring us all peace. I see. Among the likes of Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Liu Bei, is there anyone worthy of being called a true hero? In time, they are certain to clash with one another. When that happens, with whom will you side? Your decision will set the course of our future. And those who take the wrong path, just as Zheng Zhao and Dong Zhuo did, must be eliminated. So, choose wisely. The next time we meet, I want you to show me the choice you've made.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gonsun Zan's ranks.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back?
A question for you. What is the Imperial Seal?
am glad you're here. Well, Liu Biao stopped us on our way back from Luyang. I may have gotten out if I was alone, but that doesn't quite work when you are leading an army. No doubt Yuan Shao is behind the attack, trying to keep me here until I give up the Imperial Seal. I don't have proof, but having seen how he behaved during the Alliance, it's easy enough to put together. Besides, Liu Biao is someone who prefers to avoid conflict. It's difficult to imagine he'd do this alone. In any case, if we stay put here, there's no telling when his forces may come to strike us from behind. We need to break through the encirclement before that happens. I take it you'll give us a hand? Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you.
We're members of the Sun clan, too. Let's make everyone proud.
Lord Shangpu scolded me, Lord Hung Gai encouraged me, and Lord Hung Dong just smiled.
All here? Okay.
Oh. Fair enough.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Guy, heading out.
Good luck to you. I have had my fill of this scenery. Liu Biao, I no longer have any need of your hospitality. I shall open up the path to Changsha.
By the order of Lord Liu Biao, you are not permitted to pass! You insist on getting in our way. Then we must simply force our way through.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Let's go.
We'll join you.
An open roll. Turn the table.
I couldn't do it
The enemy
myself.
officer has been defeated.
This is not enough to stop me. If you value your life, you will step aside.
That is the Tiger of Jiangdong. He's as strong as they say. Summon more allies. Hurry!
Stealing the fabled Imperial Seal in secret! You will get away with such injustice!
So I see the rumors have already spread this far. Such a nuisance it is to stand out thus.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. Looking rough.
Overwhelm them with numbers! Don't let them through!
Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. All of you, follow me!
Let's get serious. An opening. I see it. Head in.
Superb fight. Believe this.
The enemy officer
was
been defeated.
Trust of all.
An opening. Let's go.
You damn thieves, trying to claim the Imperial Seal for yourselves. Don't think we'll let you escape.
Accepting such rumors without question and vilifying us on top of that? I see I'm going to have to knock some sense into you.
How about this?
Oh my God!
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Yeah.
Place like this.
Tables turn.
This is bad. Situation.
Someone doesn't give
The
you
enemy
a
officer has been defeated.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint.
Will someone please notice me? I need help!
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
Attack them without mercy. Reinforcements.
Believe this.
The enemy
I
officer
thank you for your
has
aid.
been defeated.
Here we go.
Turn the table. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We march at once!
Our allies are in trouble. We shall go and aid them. In the advance.
Stop attracting everyone's attention. Has been defeated.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
You shall not advance any further. Shield bearers, forward! Obstruct their path! Get ready! Tiger of Jiangdong!
Open it! Damn! A pincer attack! Can't say these are favorable circumstances.
Ready!
Give me that!
Sun Tzu, you're too reckless. I told you we must stick together.
Apologies, Zhou Yu. I figured drawing their attention would make the rest easier.
We'd better join the effort.
Hey! I'll take you on. My dad deserves a good show.
Hey, Father! You were taking too long, so I came to get you.
Sun Tzu, we shall talk later. For now, we must address this ambush.
Let's go.
Father, Tzu is creating a diversion. We should break out of the encirclement while we can.
How can I not be proud of this family?
The worst is behind us. Make sure that doesn't happen again.
Oh, coming to fight alongside us, are you? Not sure who you are, but you look like you can handle yourself. Oh my goodness, going! Keep it up!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have been taken by surprise!
Good. We're done here. Father, I'm here and ready to fight by your side.
Seems you've been having fun.
Opening.
Watch the master at work.
And open it. Oh my.
The enemy officer
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Let's go.
Good. Now we can move forward. Changxiang, I want you to lead a separate force, attack from the south, and get their attention.
Okay, Father. Begin the advance.
How wonderful! It's truly exhilarating to see the youth prove themselves.
I don't quite share your confidence. It looks to me like they're in danger of getting carried away.
And it is our job to prevent that.
I've been waiting for this. Open. Bear witness to my power. Oh my God! Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My lord, there is a path ahead that will take us south. We may be able to strike Liu Biao from the rear.
I remember your forefathers governed this land. It would make sense that you know it well. I gladly accept your suggestion, Huang Gai.
Then allow me to lead the surprise attack, my lord. I shall remind them all that I am not to be forgotten. In the advance.
All my might.
Wait,
This is a ferocious
need to assess the situation.
You just bared his fangs, yet has already bitten this deeply into our territory. I should have expected as much from the so-called Tiger of Changdong. Let us fall back and buy some time, however little it may be. You'll be victorious once Yuan Shao's army arrives. You'll give me a hand, will you? I appreciate the company.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Wait here. We need to make sure it's safe.
The enemy? Shoot! Shoot! Don't let them get close!
Got this.
Well, that would have been too easy. Ready yourselves. We shall force our way forward.
Let's get serious. Got this. Let's get serious.
Don't offer even an inch.
Looking rough. An opening! Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Halt, giant! Inside now! Will not allow you to pass!
You seem to know how to fight. One guy. Accept the challenge!
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Looking rough. All my might.
I have defeated the enemy officer!
We are winning! Keep it up!
Hold here.
An opening. Time to act. It's territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your name, nor your face. Sooner or later, I shall have my revenge.
Oh! I'll welcome your challenge at any time.
I want to push on, but let's wait for a while.
Now is our time to shine. Ready! Charge!
This is our chance. Now charge!
Ambush. Here. Sujian. You.
This is our chance. Bear your
The enemy
fang.
officer
Wield your
has been
claws
defeated.
and rip them apart.
Watch the master at work.
See it all. See it all. See it all.
Ready yourselves. It's time to show our strength.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. There we go. Can't believe
Just don't make enemy officers like they used to. You ready for this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get ready to be brought down.
Reporting! Ren Xiao's forces are approaching! Closing in!
There is little time to spare. We cannot afford to rest even a moment longer.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Victory is at hand. Keep up the pace.
situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll make our stand here. Ready yourselves.
me!
Another one falls behind me.
You will not have peace so long as you hide the Imperial Seal. You should have just handed it over to Lord Yuan Shao.
I know not what you speak of. I will say this. I, Sun Jian, am a loyal servant to the Han.
I shall take you on personally. Ready yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ready yourself.
No match for me!
Is that it?
Looking rough. Sacred Bird
Utterly regrettable.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I suppose we must retreat. But this is not over.
With your efforts, we have defeated Liu Biao. Now, it is time to return. Let's go back home. There is nothing more gratifying than seeing my children gathered in one place. Do you not think you are a bit reckless, sir? Try not to worry Zhou Yu so much.
There's no need for a lecture, Father. After all, we managed to break through the enemy line unscathed.
You need not be concerned, Lord Sun Jian. I am used to this sort of trouble.
And we must thank you, too.
Oh, you know him, Shenxiang?
I certainly do.
I'm Sensei. Sounds like you've helped out our father a lot.
I am Zhou Yu. Lord Sun Jian has entrusted me with keeping Sun Ce safe.
Well, that's true, but... Anyway, I look forward to working with you.
It's thanks to you that our plan succeeded. You have our gratitude.
Now then, about our next move. Changsha will most likely be sieged by Liu Biao's troops. They will not simply let us go after we broke through their encirclement. And worse still, we have no rear guard, meaning that if we remain on the defensive, we will lose. Instead, we must make preparations in Changsha and launch a counterattack. That is where I need your help.
Wait, hold on. Why were you attacked by Liu Biao in the first place?
Well, something happened in Luoyang. I will explain once we have time. I want to discuss things with Cheng Pu and the others as well. First, let us all return to Changsha.
You never cease to amaze me. The way you ride straight through enemy forces all on your own like that is incredible.
I could really stand to learn from your ambition and courage.
You do yourself a disservice, Lord Sun Quan. You have your own unique strengths already.
Yeah, you always stay composed, Chuen. You've saved me from trouble loads of times.
Perhaps you could try keeping yourself out of trouble, then.
Sorry to keep you all waiting. We have much to discuss about everything that's happened, and about the future of the House of Sun.
The future of the House of Sun?
After the defeat of Dongjue, by a strange twist of fate, we happened to discover the Imperial Seal among the ruins of Luoyang.
The Imperial Seal? Then Liu Biao's attempt to prevent our return was...
Precisely. My first thought was that they were coming after the seal. But I have no intention of ever handing it over to the likes of them. As a loyal subject of the Han, I will fulfill my duty to guard it with my life. And when the time comes, I'll return it to His Majesty. After discussing it with Cheng Pu, we have decided that this is the best path to take. But this also means that all of you will be dragged into the inevitable conflict that will arise.
What's gotten into you, Father? You've never been one to worry about such things. If this is the path you've chosen for us, then we will be with you to the very end of it, won't we?
I knew I could count on you all to stay by my side. That's what family is for, after all.
Now that that's settled, who will we be fighting, Father?
The most dangerous threat is the former leader of the Alliance, Yuan Shao. He believes that the Imperial Seal belongs in his hands. There are many other forces interested in claiming the seal for themselves. But one of them, Yuan Shu, has just sent a messenger. He has promised us aid if we attack Liu Biao. In our current state, this offer could not have come at a more fortunate time.
Yes. This is most likely a trap meant to trick us into destroying each other.
And then he'll pick at our remains like some kind of vulture. Yuan Shu is a treacherous fool.
He is indeed. But I plan to jump right into this trap of his all the same. To protect the Imperial Seal from the chaos of our world, we must be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Besides, there is nothing for us to fear. All we have to do is defeat Liu Biao's forces. Yuan Shu will soon learn that it will take more than a few cunning tricks to bring down the Tiger of Jiangdong.
Lord Handong is a regular.
Stop stealing already. The reward doesn't merit the danger.
Lord Shangpu scolded me. Lord Hung...
Everyone said the capital would be safe, but just to look at what happened.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of a castle.
Stop right there. We don't let just anyone through to see Lord Cao Cao, you know? Hey, I remember you from Luoyang. Well, it sure has been a while. Hey, sorry about that. I just never expected to see you here of all places. I guess I was still under Lord Qiang Mao's command the last I saw you. It feels like such a long time ago.
Dian Wei, let him through already. He's Cao Cao's guest.
Oh, is that right? Well, if our lord called for you, then I ought not get in your way. Now, come on in.
It's been a while. Thank you for heeding my request. Let me get right to the matter at hand. I'd like your help in fighting the Yellow Turbans once more.
Yes, their remnants are stubbornly clinging on.
It's surprising how they still managed to resist, given that Zhang Jiao is long dead.
They have a huge number of men in Qing province, and are now poised to launch a raid on Yin. As governor, my job is to eliminate any and all threats to this land.
As it happens, our lord was appointed to the post because the former governor, Liu Dai, was murdered by these yellow turbans from Qing. It has benefited us to have this territory as a base, but we cannot govern properly while such a threat lingers.
Right. And if those rebels were to launch a full-on invasion, the whole province would be devastated. We have heard reports they don't even bring their own supplies. They rely almost entirely on looting.
So, they abandoned their fields because of war and poverty, and became marauders themselves. Perhaps their situation is an embodiment of the chaos of these times.
Do not think of them as mere rabble. They're an enemy willing to do anything. Treat them as such. They're unlike the Yellow Turbans we fought before. So keep your guard up.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
Huh?
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust.
Shall we begin? Mm-hmm. Nevertheless,
Okay.
now let's put this into action.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. The Yellow Turbans are an elite force born of chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate them, remnants though they may be.
He's the new governor of the Yan province. Huh. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor.
I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. United we shall prevail.
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Our wisdom and courage make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Send us warriors who know not death!
Now this is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you. Appears that resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Skills are impressive. The enemy officer watching you has been defeated.
We end this here.
Looking rough.
Let's go. Oh, just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
It is quite the honor to have you at my side. Now, shall we go?
Let's go.
Aren't you supposed to be on our side? Why are you picking a fight with us?
Hello? I think they're talking to you.
Infested?
The enemy officer
The spell that Zhang Zhao
has
gave
been
us.
defeated.
But how?
Let's go.
Whether you rely on numbers or magic, you are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
If an ally of Zhang Zhao is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
We'll have more options if we control the high ground. We could drop rocks on them, for example.
Appears that resistance is futile.
Worthy foe indeed. Now the real battle begins.
With all my might.
Are you ready, men? Then start the bombardment!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're throwing rocks at us!
I leave the rest up to you.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
The rocks are coming from over there. Come, men!
The enemy
We'll
officer
put a stop to this.
has been defeated.
March! Take this!
On my mark! Being near you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't pay attention to what I'm saying. Hey, over here! I knew you were coming. But I didn't think it would take that long.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With all my might.
Send it here tonight!
Really amazing. I'm happy to have you in
The
the
enemy
ranks.
officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Strike the most
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. So you've come along too, then. It helps much appreciated. Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid.
It would do us well to join forces. Now, onwards! Advance the march!
Now, I've been waiting for this. The officer has been defeated. I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's cover some ground.
All my might! We end this here.
The momentum is on our side. Is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been waiting for this. You're most definitely a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Good. This is the perfect vantage point. Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads!
Arrows! The sky is black with them!
Take this!
Now seize the strategic points and now control the terrain. Do not falter. Hit them with all your might.
We fight to survive! We steal to survive! Not simply lay down and die! Let's march!
Charge! Fight! If we do not win here, there will be no tomorrow! Start the advance!
Let's go! Follow me, everyone! Advance now!
Let's go! together. We advance. Now, follow your leader. Begin the advance.
We're at their mercy here. Come, men! We'll take back that position!
We march at once!
It would do us well to join forces. Now, onwards! Advance the march!
Prepare to attack! We'll wipe out the lot of them!
They fight with such ferocity. It's not just their numbers that make them strong.
It's over!
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't give up. We can still fight! Stand together, men, and we can prevail!
Take this.
Looking rough. Oh, they still have fight left in them.
We can't let them regroup. Now, let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
How's this? Guard!
You see it? Let's get serious. We may not be able to make it through this.
With all my might.
Looking rough. And open. Looking rough.
Guard!
Stand up. Time to act. Time to end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer
We're tired of
has been
looting.
defeated.
We're fighting
Let's go.
of life itself. You're warriors, aren't you? Come, put us out of our misery.
And surrender.
Finished.
You will not be treated unjustly.
No. If you put it like that.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Time to act.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Whoa. This territory is ours. Take this. Let's go.
Party's already started. Should we go lend them a hand?
We fight until our last breath. Come, let us rejoin our brethren.
Most armies crumble once their leader is slain. The leader
This army can prove surprisingly resilient.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sacred Bird protect us. We got your back. Better be grateful. Now stop!
Let's end this.
You've done well!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Can still go on. Let us fight for you.
Time to act.
With all my might. We have the upper hand. We mustn't waste this opportunity.
Take this.
I've been waiting for this.
This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This territory is ours.
Looking rough.
Let's go.
Perfect timing! We should attack now!
Finished. Take this. With all my might. Looking rough. Looking rough.
There we go!
Take this.
We don't fight.
everyone will starve. Our children, our parents, everyone.
Only the enemy officer has been defeated.
So we can live.
It is a terrible thing. A man is forced to live like a beast rather than a man. None other could accomplish such feats.
The enemy officer
continue to perform in this manner.
Gotta be quicker than that. An opening. Looking rough. Looking rough. Don't stop. Time to act. Watch it. This'll do. Oh my God. Take this. All my might. Sacred Bird protect us.
Get curtain, draws here.
But the enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, here's that resistance is futile.
Take this! All my might! Looking rough. Don't stop! Looking rough.
How do I come back from this?
Thank you! You really helped me!
Cover some ground!
Let's go! I have defeated an enemy officer.
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I've been waiting for this.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
All my might! The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are just in time. We were about to begin the counterattack.
capturing them!
Go!
Even if we fall, our children and brethren will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao?
Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate, I ask you this. Why, and for what cause, did you take up arms?
Isn't that obvious? To survive. Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
How selfish. Do you not think of those you steal from?
What are you saying? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you government officials who stole from us in the first place.
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking from others. I suppose you have realized that as well. I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon us?
No. But we shan't kill you either. We have use for you in the new society we are trying to build.
A new society?
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of stealing. If you would like to see such a society, then join us. We will give you all something to live for. You have my word, as the one who defeated your leader, Zhang Jiao.
This is Puyang.
It's a well-maintained town. It's hard to believe 1 million people have just arrived. They have taken in the Yellow Turbans and reshaped them into the Qing militia. They remain a fighting force, but in peacetime, they mostly train and help in the fields. It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people. In practice, it must take a lot of work.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yes, it is quite astonishing. The fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control, instead of executing them. It gives me hope. that we will succeed in restoring order to this era of incessant chaos.
Yes. There are none who deserve our support more than Lord Cao Cao. The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. But there was nothing I could do alone. Of course, I also spoke with Lord Wan Yun, but I lacked allies, and could not spur him into action.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Shunyo has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lips. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get to know each other. Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man loosen up for once.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Shunyo.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, we were captured by Dongzhou's troops. I've never felt such shame. For a moment there, I was ready to die. Luckily, a house guest of Wan Yun's came to my rescue. In fact, this man here looks just like... Huh. At once I feel sober. I never thought I would meet my savior like this.
Does this mean that you were the one who saved Lord Shunyo in Luoyang? Well, what an honor it is to meet you. I am Shunyu, a relative of Lord Shunyo. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Guoja. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service? Oh, my apologies. I assumed that you were like us.
We are all drawn to Puyang because of Lord Cao Cao's reputation.
I hope we get the chance to fight side by side.
Do not take training lightly. It's idiots like you that end up dragging down their units, and by extension, the entire army. Do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude? Let me tell you, I'll have you court-martialed unless you shape up.
What? Surely that's going too far. I was only taking a moment's rest. Please, could you make Lord Eugene see sense? If we keep training this hard, it wouldn't surprise me if someone died.
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it. Being liked is all well and good, but if these men are not trained properly, the consequences will be dire. Lord Cao Cao has entrusted me with taking these men from Qin and turning them into proper soldiers. They have been in many battles, and yet have never had any real training. They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying principles of war. That can only end in disaster. I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence. That is, unless you wish to die a nobody.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. Yes, you could say that. The world truly is a dangerous place these days. There is no end to the wounded. I'll take the work, but I can't say I like to see people hurt. You know things are good if the doctors have time to grow bored. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? What else are we going to do? You haven't already forgotten why I came with you, have you? Today, we're going to dig deep into your past, Zitluan. The place where I first met you, Zitluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle. I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land to till.
Things are going well enough around here. There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao.
Lord Cao Cao is the
I
only
heard there's
one...
another big conflict over who will succeed Dong
Yi
Zhuo.
Bu. He's every soldier's nightmare. His strength.
Officials are coming to inspect the city. We better put on a good show.
You want to know if I have any honey? I do.
Yi Bu. He's every soldier's nightmare. His strength truly is that of...
My brother left to go make a name for himself. We haven't heard from him since.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow...
The castle's imposing visit.
Yi Bu. He's ever... Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade if we are defeated.
Officials are coming to...
I spent everything I had on making a...
I'm glad we can transport cargo through the canals. Gives us access to...
It's you. I hardly expected to meet you in a place like this. Don't think I've forgotten your brazen behavior in the last battle. Why deny the truth? You certainly showed me something worthy of my attention. Clearly, you've got some pluck. Tenacious in mind and body, unlike the feeble fodder I usually encounter on the battlefield. Who in the world are you? Where did you achieve such strength? Well now, I sense no deceit in your eyes. I thought there was something odd about you. This certainly explains it. You've caught my attention. At the very least. If nothing else, you'd best remember this. Those who master strength stand above all and have the right to claim everything as their own. I am known throughout the world as the strongest. Everything under heaven is mine for the taking. And you are akin to the dirt between my fingertips. Do you grasp my meaning? Do you now? Even the unexceptional must desperately cling to life. But no matter the foe, I do not hold back. I've said all I want to say. I'm leaving. Next we meet, try and show me strength that dominates all else. Go on, surprise me, if you can. You there.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling in from time.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
So many people are after this land. I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure.
Going back early today, sir? The staff and the regulars will be disappointed, you know.
Sorry. I only came to pick up something I forgot. But I will be sure to come by soon. Oh. Would you mind keeping my coming here a secret from the others? If you would agree to staying silent, I will share a favorite of mine in return. You mean you won't report my actions? Okay, that's good. I've been rather indulgent recently, so I'd planned to stay away today. But I've changed my mind. This chance meeting is not one I can let go. So how about it? Shall we head out now? I might be able to find a new kind of fun with you. Quite the formal one, are you? Well then, let's head out on our first round together. There are too many people here. Let us go elsewhere. I'll go on ahead. If you wish to try a new experience, then follow me. Oh? Great.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives.
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have some...
we may be able to consider ourselves.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins.
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei came here, but...
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances. Not sure.
After all the work I put...
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Well...
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land to till.
Things are going well enough around here.